A Song for the Hour When the Crows Roost by Tai Po. This is the hour when the crows come to roost on the Kusu terrace. In his palace, the king of Wu is drinking with Shi. Songs of Wu, posturings of Chu dances, and yet the revels are not finished. But already the bright hills hold half of the sun between their lips. The silver-white arrow tablet above the gold-colored brass jar of the water clock marks the dripping of much water. And rising, one can see the autumn moon sliding beneath the ripples of the river. While slowly the sun mounts in the east, what hope for the revels now?
姑苏台上乌栖时，吴王宫里醉西施。吴歌除五欢未毕，青山欲衔半边日。银剑金湖漏水多，岂看秋月坠江波。东方见高奈勒河。
This poem was written by Li Bai in the 19th year of the Kaiwan era, 731, while he was traveling in the Wu and Yue regions. This area was once where King Fuchai of Wu spent his days in revelry with the famous beauty Shi. Li Bai, inspired by this historical site, wrote the poem Song of the Crows Perching as a reflection on history. On the surface, the poem talks about King Fuchai, but in reality, it is a subtle criticism of Emperor Xuanzong of the Tang dynasty. Li Bai boldly innovated in the poem's form, transforming the traditional theme of love and beauty into a sharp critique of the decadent court lifestyle. The poem is entirely objective, without a single word of direct condemnation, yet its satire is piercing, cold, and profound. It is a Yuefu poem. Through symbolic images like crows roosting at dusk, the setting sun sinking behind mountains, and the autumn moon descending into the river, the poem hints at the inevitable downfall of a pleasure-seeking king. This poem has a distinctive structure, following the passage of time to depict the hedonistic lifestyle within the Wu palace, tracing events from day to night and from night to dawn. Rather than detailing specific scenes of indulgence, the poet subtly hints at the ongoing debauchery, by focusing on the shift in time and changes in the surroundings. This suggests King Fuchai's excessive indulgence in pleasure, portraying his obliviousness through images like crows roosting in cold forests, the setting sun sinking behind the mountains, and the autumn moon descending into the river. These symbolic elements subtly foreshadow the tragic end of those who indulge in excess. The entire poem is written from an objective perspective, without any direct criticism, yet the satire is sharp and piercing, striking deeply at the spirit and soul of the target.